We are ready.
Okay, perfect.
La 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 la.
Everyone will know what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Hey guys, I'm Luis and this is my husband Hans. Wunderkeks is a safe space.
What we're doing brings you back to that time when you were a kid and when no one had ever told you that there was something wrong with you. You're very innocent and you're like just enjoying cooking. We're the founders of Wunderkeks.
We were born and raised in Guatemala, both of us, believe it or not. We're a modern love story.
Yeah. We mentioned Tinder and he played hard to get for a while.
But it worked out. Again, it worked out. Hans started baking since he was like 4 years old. I think that he was baking before he walked. That was like the tradition from his family. Every Christmas, they started doing cookies. That's how he got into baking. His family, his friends, they every time that they received the cookies, they tried it and were like, oh my God, you should start a business, you should sell this. That's how he started Wunderkeks. What bothers me is that every time that we say that we're from Guatemala, they always assume that he is from the States and we got married and I got here because of the papers or whatever, but they don't understand, and I think it's harder for Hans.
There's actually white people who identify as Hispanic and Latinos, like myself, to come to terms that your identity is not really understood. That happens a lot. But that's one of the reasons we chose Austin, that Austin is very welcoming in that regard, whereas other places of the country are not like that. When we came here, we found what we were looking for, which was this safe space for ourselves, where we could actually be a family.
Being from Guatemala, instead of bringing us down, is one of our strengths. It's one of the reasons why we can tell the story that we can't right now, and that's why we have gotten so many good responses around everything that we do.
In Guatemala, the context is two men selling cakes out of a pink box because there was a pink box, literally pink box, the color of our boxes. That was a store. That was, in many ways, how we expressed who we were. So that we were able to build that into a business and a successful business, and that back in Guatemala and here in the States is super powerful for us.
We are building a company that is becoming a signifier and a marker of a safe space.
We use the foods that we eat are the way we tell our story. That is some power that you can harness for good. And the whole idea is that you will find it in someone's counter or in someone's desk, and they will say, oh, great, I can be my whole self around this person. Even before we were actually talking about this, people were like, oh my God, I felt like a kid again.
They just bite into their childhood. It takes them back immediately, and it has happened a lot of times in front of our eyes. Like they try a cookie and they're like, oh my God, this is like my grandma used to make. We always tell everybody, the first cookie is for you to enjoy, take it out of the package, smell it, warm it up, taste it, and enjoy every bite. The second one is for Instagram, and the third one is to share. I'm so grateful that I got to be Latin because we have this fire inside us. We are proving ourselves that we are capable of doing something better always, and especially when they say no, you're like, okay,
Let me show you.
I'll do it, and I'll do it twice. So I'm very grateful that we have all that inside us, and that's what gets us through every wall that we face. You just knock it down and you just keep going.